in a room with 4 white walls wrapped in a straight jacket because some of the things that you went through, you should have lost your mind. But God's grace and His mercy allowed you just one more opportunity to lift up your voice and give Him praise. And even tonight, as we celebrate this woman of God that's been through hell, storm, rain, almost lost her life, but she still gives God the glory. And some of us, we can walk on our own 2 feet with no problem, and we still have to be pumped and primed to give God praise. But can I get about 3 folk in here that will give God praise with your church feet? Woman of God, you ought to lift up your voice and open up your big mouth that God has blessed you with, and give Him a praise. I've traveled with this woman for over 14 years, and I've seen her the same. Always. We've been to churches with 3 and 4, maybe 1 more, and she has poured out of her spirit just like the masses was there. That's right. Some of us, as upcoming artists, haven't arrived there yet, but we'll walk into a church and see 8 and 9, and we'll sit in our seat and not give God our best because the house is not full. The devil is a liar. But we ought to look at these seasoned artists in Zion: Evangelist Twiggy Clark, Evangelist Jackie Clark, Dr. Ricky Dillon, Pastor DeAndre Patterson, all of these artists, how they pour out of their spirit because God has anointed. Y'all act like I ain't saying nothing. Because God has anointed them for ministry. We know that we owe God the praise. We haven't always been able to come into a setting like this and pay homage to great people of Zion, but we are here tonight. Twiggy, I love you as my sister and my friend. I love the family. Y'all treat me like a brother. Sister Jackie, even at the time, in my lowest time in my life, when I was going through some things, felt like throwing in the towel, giving up everything because of what I was going through. But this woman of God spoke into my life. And when she spoke into my life, one thing that I held on to, she said, Lamont, if you gave it up now, where will you lift up your eyes? Do you remember that? That was about 6 years ago. She spoke into my life, and then Twiggy came along and said, Lamont, we in this together. I'm going to pray for you, and you're going to pray for me. Twiggy, I love you tonight. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I want you to clap your hands and give God praise for this woman of God. Come on, open up your mouth.